What's up, everybody? All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead, and I almost called up the next poet, just like instinctively. Well, I'm 38 years old. I don't get to be punk rock anymore. This is called Husk. They tore down the friendliest restaurant in my hometown. It had been closed for over a decade. Windows and doors boarded up, a husk of what it once was. Inside those walls, I am 10 years old. Inside those walls, I am smiling over a clown sundae. Inside those walls, all of my grandparents are still alive. Inside those walls, my mother has not received the cancer diagnosis that will eventually end her life. And if I never finish this sundae, I can stay 10 years old forever. My grandparents never have to die. My mother never gets cancer, and they can't tear something down if there's still people in it, right? The all-ages venues I attended shows at as a teenager have all closed. I watched my friends play punk rock on those stages. They cut their hands open on guitar strings, and they just kept playing. Because when you're young, all you want to do is keep playing. Before the first job, the first drink, the first pill, the first bump, the first time death tasted so sweet, it could be mistook for invincibility. I often find myself wondering if the lead singer of my favorite local band growing up tasted invincibility on his tongue when he used stolen spoons and needles to try and silence all that hell growing inside of him. He traded the Midwest for the Pacific Northwest, and they never had clown Sundays in Portland, and it makes me wonder how thin the line between PTSD and nostalgia can get for some of us. When your entire life is landmarks being torn down, how do you find anything to hold on to? How do you find anything resembling security when you never learned what security is in the first place? Is addiction the first thing to ever hold on to you and promise you that it will never let you go? That it will stay with you in sickness and in health, till death do you part. Until your friends leave you an empty shell, a husk they forget ever existed, in a state of neglect until the day they mourn you, because your structure has been torn down. And they couldn't have torn it down if there were still people in there, right? Oh, you guys are too kind. Keep clapping for me, but while you're clapping for me, also know that you'll be clapping for our next poet up to the mic. Y'all put your hands together for Alan!